Beautiful deep divers, shout out to you. As you can see, I got a whole new camera set up, deep divers, and I can do really cool things like this. Woo! Look how smooth it is, deep divers. This makes me really, 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 really happy. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, like literally in the heart of nature, deep divers. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Look where I am right now, deep divers, in this beautiful paradise. I hope your day is going good. I got a whole new camera set up. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I hope your day is going good, deep divers. Now, I'm sending you tons of good ass energy. Take all of it. Deep divers, now, are you happy? Could you be happier? Ralph Smart's 10 rules for happiness. Deep divers, every single day, I wake up with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. I got a question that came into me. Ralph, how can I become happier? I see you always in nature, always having a good time. Can you share some secrets, Ralph, of how you became happy? Absolutely. Deep divers, let me start with this. The cat down the road wants you to be happy, okay? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Beautiful, deep divers. Let me dive straight into it, okay? Now, the first thing is this, deep divers. Realize this. Happiness is an inside job. I repeat, happiness is an inside job. I repeat, happiness is an inside job, and you don't need much to be happy. Okay, I've got that out of the way. Now, deep divers, let me tell you this. The first Ralph Smart rule of happiness, what has changed my entire life, is to realize, deep divers, look, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Shall we walk around? Let's walk around, deep divers. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing, okay? You can just do what you want to do. Like, I've realized this, deep divers. Stop listening to strangers. Stop listening to random people and their advice about how to live your life. It's your life, deep divers. It's not theirs. What? Slow motion this side. It is your life, deep divers. Look, I'm in the Amazon rainforest and it's so beautiful. I'm doing this because I feel like it. Like, deep divers, I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And I know this is good for my health. It's okay to not do what everybody else is doing. If you like skating, fantastic. If you like doing people's nails, fantastic. If you like science, wonderful. You are here to do whatever it is you're here to do. If you like singing, fantastic. If you like cooking, wonderful. If you like spending time with a cat down the road, deep divers, that is fantastic. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Deep divers, look, this is all a matrix, all an illusion. So you might as well do whatever you want. Oh, baby. Deep divers, what is the second? Ralph Smart rule of happiness. Plain and simple, free your heart from hatred. I meet a lot of people with sour grapes, right? They're always holding on to something, holding on to heavy energy. Deep divers, you got to stop that. That's what I realized. Like, Ralph, you got to stop that. Like, deep divers, my heart is as light as a feather. I swear to you, you can weigh my heart against a feather and it's not going to tip the scale. Oh, look, I can sleep real good at night, deep divers, real good. Why? Because my heart is as light as a feather. Deep divers, let that shit go. I repeat, let that shit go. I repeat, deep divers, let that shit go. It's not worth it holding on to a grudge. The reason why, deep divers, I'm happy every single day is because I let the small stuff go. I let the small stuff go. Should we walk around, deep divers? Let's walk around. I let the small stuff go, deep divers. I'm like, look, it's not worth it. It's not worth it holding on to heavy energy, deep divers. It's not worth it holding on to anger every single night. It's bad for your health, deep divers. So every single day, like, I take a salt bath. I'm serious, deep divers, in the ocean, and I cleanse myself. I purify my aura. I purify my aura. And that's why, deep divers, I'm happy every single day, because I have no grudges at all. None whatsoever. My heart is as free as a bird in the sky, deep divers. What is the third, deep divers, Ralph Smart rule of happiness? Deep divers, look, you're mad right now. Please don't be mad at yourself, deep divers. I repeat, do not be mad at yourself, deep divers. Look, the reason why I'm happy every single day, deep divers, is because I'm like, Ralph, yes, you are doing a fantastic job. I'm proud of you. Oh, really? Yes. Like, deep divers, I'm proud of myself every single day. Why? Because I realize this: the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. I followed my heart, deep divers. That's why every single day I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm in the heart of nature. Life is good. Okay? I meet a lot of people who aren't happy because they're way too hard on themselves. Deep divers, be gentle with yourself. Please, please be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best you can. Like, every single day, I make a vow to myself, like, Ralph, yes, love yourself. Yes, what else? Accept yourself. Ralph, what else? Be kind to yourself. What else, Ralph? Be your best friend, Ralph. Really? Yes. Because what happens, deep divers, if you are your own worst enemy? It's a nightmare. It's not pleasant. It's not a pretty sight. But what happens if you are your best friend? So what, deep divers? You screwed up. I screw up a lot of times, and it's all okay. Okay? Be gentle with yourself. That's my rule of happiness. What is the fourth Ralph Smart rule of happiness? Deep divers, gratitude. Plain and simple. All the top universities will tell you the secret of happiness is gratitude. Harvard, Stanford, all of these universities, Cambridge, Oxford, all of the research from scientists is telling us gratitude is the secret of happiness. Well, we don't need scientists to tell us that, deep divers. Like, the cat down the road already knows this. I repeat, the cat down the road already knows this, deep divers, that gratitude is the secret for happiness. The more grateful I became, deep divers, the happier I became. Look where I am right now, in the Amazon rainforest, deep divers, surrounded by monkeys, squirrels, peacocks, and of course the cat down the road. It can't get any better than this. And I'm alive as well. That's just another bonus, right? So I'm happy every single day. And this is what really makes me happy. Every single day, just to be grateful. Did you say thank you today, deep divers? Because I meet a lot of people, once again, never, ever, ever, ever happy. Like, deep divers, go for 24 hours. Okay, that's too long. Go for 1 minute without complaining. Just saying, thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Let me do it right now. Thank you, universe. Like, I'm truly grateful, deep divers, okay? That's the secret. What's the fifth Ralph Smart rule of happiness? Deep divers, oh baby. Focusing on what matters the most. Like, as you can see, deep divers, I just got my hair cut. It's all fresh and everything, right? And I'm sitting with a barber, and he's such an amazing man. And he's got his 2 children there. They're eating a meal, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is happiness right there. It just made me want to smile, deep divers. I'm like, oh, that's so cute, right? That's happiness. When you actually attribute value to things that matter, when you actually focus, deep divers, when you focus on what matters most, that is family, that is love, that is health, that is treating people with compassion, that is being a decent human being. Please don't be an asshole. Deep divers. This is so cool out here. Focusing on what matters the most. For me, that is inspiring you, and you. Also, living my purpose. What is your mission statement today, deep divers, that will make you happy? Are you spending enough time paying homage to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister? That's what happiness is. When you have honor and when you pay homage to those who changed your diapers, deep divers, when you were a little baby. Okay? Your aunties and uncles who picked up after you. When you realize that's what matters the most, saying thank you after all these years. I'm getting emotional right now, deep divers. I'm getting teary-eyed. I love you. Deep divers, what's the sixth? Ralph's smart rule of happiness. Plain and simple, deep divers. 7-day vegan challenge. It is this. What makes me really happy is to realize happiness begins on my plate. Let me repeat that. Happiness begins on my plate. Cherries, acai, bowls. That's right. Spinach full of iron. That's right. Brussels sprouts full of antioxidants. That's right. Mangoes, peaches, pears, and oranges. When I look down at my plate, deep divers, it's gotta make me smile. What? Slow motion this side with the camera. When I look at my plate, deep divers, it's gotta make me smile. And that's what happiness is. When you can have a happy meal. No, not McDonald's, but an actual real happy meal. That is eating the best plant-based foods that nature has given us, like sun-kissed foods. Deep divers, our bodies are electrical, therefore we have to be eating electrical food. Deep divers, what is the seventh? Oh baby. Ralph's smart rule of happiness. Realize this today, deep divers. You came here to be great. Say it with me, deep divers. I came here to be great, Ralph. That's right. That's right. You came here to be great. Phenomenal. So why are you allowing other people to tell you what you can and can't do? True happiness, deep divers, I found that it comes when you give yourself permission to be who you want to be unapologetically. Being yourself unapologetically, deep divers, that's what happiness is to me, 100%. I'm so happy. Pharrell, I'm waiting for a beat, right? So deep divers, when you can honestly say, I did it my way like Frank, you will be truly happy. Deep divers, what's the eighth? Oh, baby. Ralph's smart rule of happiness. Making your inner world more beautiful than the outer world. Growing up, deep divers, in this matrix, I used to think that, hey, Ralph, all you need to do is make money. And money is cool and everything, deep divers, but I've realized there's more to life. Like, you gotta travel, you gotta have fun, you gotta do things that make you smile, like skate and do yoga and stuff. That's what I do. But I've realized, deep divers, it's all about making your inner world more beautiful than this outer matrix world. And how do we go about making our inner world beautiful, deep divers? How do we do that? Every single day, what I'm doing, plain and simple, is to realize this, deep divers. My inner world is my meditation time. That's what makes me happy. My inner world, deep divers, is me knowing that I didn't sell my soul. My inner world is my connection to myself through my own authenticity. This is what makes me happy, deep divers. Every single day, if you are connecting with the inner more than the outer, don't just do it for the gram, social media, for attention. I know everyone wants to be famous, except the cat down the road. I'm happy, deep divers, because I don't care about flexing on the gram. I'm all about protecting my energy, staying true to myself, and living from the inside out instead of the outside in. Deep divers, what's the 9th? Oh, baby. Ralph Smart rule of happiness. Deep divers, it is this. Every single day, I'm happy because I am prioritizing my mental and emotional wellness. That's what makes me happy. If you are also doing that, I guarantee you, you will become happier. When you prioritize your mental and emotional wellness, stay away from people, deep divers, who bring you down, please. Stay away from people who talk bad about you behind your back. We don't need that, deep divers. We do not need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay? That's what makes me happy. Protecting my energy. My mental health is so important. My emotional health is so important. Okay, like I'm actually in a counseling session right now, deep divers, in nature. Mother Nature is counseling me, deep divers. Mother Nature is counseling me. I come here whenever I can. Sometimes I'm off to the beach. But when I'm in the magic forest, deep divers, nature is my counselor. Thank you, nature. And I'm super happy. Your mental health is so important. And deep divers, what is the 10th? Oh, baby. Ralph Smart rule of happiness is to realize this, deep divers. Do more every single day of whatever you like. No, that's not it, deep divers. That was the first one. The 10th, Ralph Smart rule of happiness, deep divers, is to realize this. It's okay to not be okay. Okay? It is okay to not be okay. Like deep divers, if you've got depression, that's okay. If you've got anxiety, it's okay. I'm not going to judge you, deep divers. It's okay to not be okay. Like, why does everyone want to appear like they're perfect, deep divers? There are no perfect people, deep divers. There are only people with perfect imperfections. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers. So when I realize this, that, oh, I get it. It's okay to not be okay. Like so many people are trying to pretend their whole entire life is so perfect and magical, when really, deep divers, it is so not. We all know it's not. So just be real to yourself and say, actually, I got problems. Like deep divers, sometimes I go through hard times as well. And I just need someone to lean on, deep divers. I need someone to hold my hand. It's hard. It's hard. It's okay to not be okay. Like, I meet a lot of people who are going through a hard time right now in this matrix, deep divers. And some people are depressed, some people are stressed, some people have anxiety. What I really realized was that it's okay to feel that way. Just don't live there. What? Slow motion this side. It is okay to not be okay. So don't feel ashamed if you have anxiety. Don't feel ashamed if you've got depression. Don't feel ashamed if you have a panic attack. Realize that this is the rites of passage, but you will get over it. This too shall pass, and never allow your current state to be your permanent condition. So there you have it, deep divers, and most of all, to really be happy, realize happiness is an inside job. Nothing will make you happy without your own permission. Deep divers. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Deep divers, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody diving deep. Wonderful, deep divers. Do you like this new camera? I love it. Getting the hand movements real smooth, like, ooh. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Partner shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. And the model search is on. If you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. And the official verified Facebook page at Ralph Smart. Deep divers, check out the new book for more information like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. You are appreciated. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. I'm feeling so happy out here in nature, deep divers, like, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, like walking with the camera. Let me do some matrix movements right now. Woo! Oh!